Hey y'all, this is Jessica at Casa Magnolia, and today I have 10 baby beach tips and hacks for your next summer vacation. So let's get started. My first tip is to choose the perfect umbrella. We chose the Sport Bell XL, which I will link to in the description box below. It gave great shade and has really cool vents on the side to allow for airflow and prevents wind gusts from blowing it away. The best thing about this one umbrella was how small it folded up for our road trip to get there, and how quickly and easily one person could set it up. It literally took like 5 minutes. My second hack is to bring a fitted sheet with you to the beach. Now, I saw this hack on Pinterest and I wanted to give it a shot, and I am so glad we did. I brought this king-size fitted sheet with us, and we used our beach bags and cooler to prop up the corners. It was so great to have a larger area for Evelyn to play out of the hot sand for a bit, or even just to lay our towels out without having the whole bottoms of them caked in sand. My third tip is to bring a long sleeve swimsuit for baby. I brought Evelyn about 4 swimsuits with us on vacation, and after the first day of wearing the one long sleeve swimsuit we brought, I realized that was going to be the only one that we wore the rest of the vacation. I felt so much better about the protection that it gave her skin, and having the 2 different pieces made changing diapers a breeze. And on the topic of protecting sensitive skin, my tip number 4 is to pick the perfect hat. My baby doesn't have a whole lot of hair, so in addition to protecting the rest of her skin and arms, I wanted to make sure that I protected her head from the sun. I brought Evelyn quite a few hats with us, but this was my favorite. It's from Gymboree, and the swimsuit material really dried quickly, which I really liked compared to some of the cotton ones, which would just stay soaking wet for hours. Number 5 is a sunscreen stick. We usually use Baby Organic sunscreen, which is awesome, but my mom brought this sunscreen stick with us on vacation, which I had never seen before, but it ended up being the best thing to use on Evelyn's face. It was way easier just to wipe the stick on her face than trying to put it on my hands and dab it on her face and not get it in her eyes or mouth or nose or something. And I felt like it stayed on really well since this stick was so thick, so I will definitely be buying those again. Hack number 6 is to set a timer on your phone to remind you when to reapply sunscreen. Between mom brain and just having so much fun, time can really get away from you. And the SPF number on your sunscreen bottle is a really good indicator of how often you need to reapply your sunscreen. So if you have SPF 50, set a timer on your phone for 50 minutes to remind you when to reapply it. Number 7 is to try and find a life vest. Now, this is not necessarily an essential, but I like to be better safe than sorry. But my tip here is to try and find one used, maybe on Facebook Marketplace or online garage sales. And I like to look for grandparents because they buy stuff for their grandkids and they don't get used as much as if they were at the parents' house. But you can find some stuff for really great prices that have been used very little if they were by the grandparents. It's crazy. So we found ours for $5, and I'm telling you, it's maybe been worn once. Hack number 8 is baby powder. Now, you may have already heard of this hack from Pinterest or other YouTube videos of people using baby powder to help remove sand from your skin at the beach. And let me tell you, I put it to the test and it really worked. But I didn't really end up using the baby powder at the end of the day when we were leaving the beach, because they have places for you to rinse off when you're leaving anyway. But what was really great about it was using it at snack time. I could get the sand off of Evelyn's hands really quickly and then wipe it down with a baby wipe and have some clean hands so that she didn't have a bunch of sand in her goldfish, and that worked out really great. Number 9 is individual snack portions. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want someone's sandy paws digging around in my crackers that I'm about to eat. Gross. I really liked having pre-portioned snack bags in the small snack-sized Ziploc bags for us to take with us and everybody just to grab and go. And my 10th and final hack is to find a sippy cup with a covered straw. This is one of our favorite sippy cups at home, and I'll link it down in the description box below, but it was especially great at the beach because some of the other cups that we brought would get sand and just yucky stuff down in the mouthpiece or the straw, but this one had the straw cover, so it kept it nice and clean. So those are my 10 baby beach hacks. I hope you guys will give these a try on your next beach trip. Have a great day, enjoy the rest of your summer, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.